Hey there, this is Tim Verdouw and thank you for checking out this video. Now, in this video, I'm reviewing a brand new app which is called Tagget. Now, with Tagget, this is what you see in the background here. You can do a lot of stuff. You can send, basically it's a widget on your website that allows you or your visitors to send you emails, to call you, to send voice messages. You could play video stories inside of that widget. There's so much possible with this application that I cannot even show you everything inside this widget because it's too much. Now, before I dive into this review, I want to mention that there is a link in the description below that when you click that link, it will redirect you to the bonuses that you're going to get if you pick this up through my link. So make sure you check out that link. Also about some upsells, about the whole funnel. You can see exactly what you're going to get with the front end and also the upsells, because some of the things that I'm going to show you are not in the front end, but you will see those in the upsells. So yeah, let's dive into this. Let me show you what it is. So that you can see what you can expect when you purchase this product. Now, it's an all-in-one product, and this is the dashboard where I'm logged in. And I think the coolest thing to do is to just show you an example of one of the possibilities, what is possible with Tagget. So when I go to my website in here, let me refresh my screen. This is just a demo website for demo purposes. And let me move myself to the left so that you can see what happens. Here at the right side, you see this widget popping up, and you see there pops a video up also that's going to play automatically. Now let me unmute this video so that you can hear what it says. Hey, this is Tim, and this is a quick demo video to show you what's possible with the Tagget system to show a video on your website and ask people to sign up at the end of the video. So what you see right now is that there is a pop-up form in here that asks people questions. Which product would you like to receive for free? Your email address, they could choose product A, B, or C. They can fill out their email address and then they can receive their goodie from this video. Now, this is one of the possibilities that pops up in this same window. When I click this X button, you will see that we have this widget here with this call button. And let me show you how that works. So when I click on this button, I have a few options. I can send a WhatsApp message. I can send here an SMS. I can send an email, and I can send a video call. I can make a video call, or I can simply click on this call button, which pops up a window where I can fill out my name as a website visitor, where I can call this specific number. So let's say I want to call this number. I fill out my name. My name is Tim, and my phone number is, let's say, the Netherlands 612345678. And then I'm going to continue. Now it's going to make the call for me. So what happens in the backend, I'm going to stop this conversation, is in the backend it will show up and you can answer this call. Or sorry, I'm saying this wrong. This number, you will route this number to your mobile phone so that you can answer everyone that is contacting you from your website. And you can assign these numbers here in the backend of Tagget. Now, with Tagget, you have a bunch of options, and that's why I'm starting here with the dashboard that you're seeing right here. And from here, I think the first thing that you're going to do is to set up your website widgets. As you can see here, I configured 3 widgets. And when I click on this widget block in here, it's going to show me my widgets. Now, it works really simple. You click here on the plus, and here you got a lot of options, but also the option to create a website widget. Now, what that is going to do, it's going to open a new window, something like this, where you can fill out your phone number, the widget title, the widget subtitle, and then also which channels you want to add. So let's say you want to add an SMS channel, you want to add an email channel, you want to add the WhatsApp channel, and you want to add the video call channel. Then you save your changes. And when you continue, you are able to add this widget to your website with a simple embed code that you can get here. So you can create multiple widgets that you can add to different pages on your website. You could do a specific phone number to a specific page, for example. So you add this widget to a specific sales page, and when somebody contacts you through that sales page, you can redirect that to a specific phone number. So here you can create these widgets. You can set them on and off. And these are the widgets that you're seeing right here that I just showed you, where we added these options, how people could contact you or they could call you, just like you're seeing right here. Now, this is the first part, and you will see all these metrics here in your dashboard, in your analytics, as you can see here. So when you load this page, the numbers will pop up. It will take a little while, but you can see here, I've 1, 2 widgets, 5 engaged links, 1 WhatsApp call, etc. Now, when people have reached out to you and you didn't answer the call, you answered the calls, etc., you can get to the engage page in here, where you can also engage with the people that have reached out to you. So now it's loading your engagement dashboard, as you can see in here, from where you can contact these people. So let's say you want to answer John. You see here, this is kind of an inbox, and you want to answer John. You simply type the message to John in here. John sent me a message. Yo, how is it going? This is Tom. I can say, hey, Tom, this is Tim. How can I help? How can I help you? And then you could choose to send this as an SMS, as an email, or as a voice note, and then simply hit send here. And then this message will be sent to John through SMS, email, or voice note. Now, this live chat and WhatsApp is coming soon also. But these are the possibilities that you can answer the people that have reached out to you. Now, another way to see the people is also when you click on people here, you can see everyone that reached out to you, and you can send them here an SMS. You can call them, so you can also directly call them from your dashboard. So you could call with Tagget. You can say, okay, gonna call this, and then it's going to call. You can use your computer microphone. You could speak to the person that you want to reach out to. Now, these are the people. Now, there's a very cool interact part in here that you can also configure to set up automation. So when people is trying, somebody's going to call you, you could drive them through a menu. And let me show you how that works. So here you have the new interaction. So you could set up a new interaction. So you could say, this is the order page, for example. And you can design your own page in here. You can say get started. And then once you get started, you can say, okay, a new call to a specific number. When that happens, you can call them a key press. Let's see what I'm doing here. This is the start here. This is the start. And you can say, okay, any new incoming call to your Tagget number, what needs to happen? Now, first of all, you can say a text. You could drag and drop this. And this says, by default, hello, thanks for calling Kilimanjaro fast food. Press 1 to talk to support, press 2 to place an order. Now here you could also do the key press. So you can say, okay, I'm going to do a key 1 in here, and I'm going to do a key 2 in here. So when you click this block, you can say, okay, this is 2. So when somebody is pressing 1, you redirect them to this block. When somebody's pressing 2, you redirect them to that block. Now, what needs to happen when somebody presses 1? You want to say a specific text. Okay, let's say number 1 was support. Okay, thank you, blah, blah, blah. We will... some of our support people will reach out to you, and then please fill out your phone number, something like that. And then you could do a capture page in here that they will receive after this text message. Now, when somebody wants to place an order, you could do here, this is press 2 for the order. You could say a text in here, and you can say, okay, what would you like to order? Would you like to order a burger, or would you like to order a pizza, for example? And then you could do another key press in here. Press 1 for pizza, 2 for burgers. You could forward the call. You have all these options in here, as you can see. You could send an SMS, you could send a WhatsApp, a forward call, play an audio file, send a capture form, go to a voicemail. You could hang up the call at the end of the sequence, or you could do a broadcast call. So you could build out your whole automation in here. When somebody reaches out to you, you could redirect them through a whole menu within Tagget, that you can walk them through and give them the perfect journey on your website. I think this is a pretty cool module that you can add to your website when somebody goes through your website. Very cool. Now, the next thing is the capture. How do you call these things? The captures. Here you have this story. Now, this was this video that you saw at the beginning of my review that popped up. Now, you can create a new capture in here. Let's say you want to do something else. This is the New Year sales. And you can say, okay, this has to be on this specific website. And then you could choose this needs to be a form or a story. Now, let's say you do a story again, you click on get started, and then you can choose from all these capture templates. So this is a visit, this is a follow us, this is a thanks for blah, blah, blah. As you can see, you have a lot of templates in here that you can choose from as a contact form. This is a link. This is a shopping one. This is a call us. This is a star rating. And you could add these to the end of your video. So you could say, okay, this is a star rating, for example. You could say, okay, the title, rate us, and set story video. So here you could upload your own video, an Instagram story, a YouTube video, an external link. So when you want to upload your video, you simply go to your computer, you upload the video that you want to display on your website. Now, this is the video that you just saw. Say configure and save. Now, here you can choose where you want to display this story. Now, this means at the end of the story, so when your video plays, that pops up, the rating pop-up pops up at the end of the story, or you could do that at the start of the story, or your visitor must trigger this. You could do a call to action. In this case, it's rate us, and then thank you, blah, blah. Autoplay story, mute story, loop story. I'm not going over all details, but you could set the story behavior in here. There's so many options with Tagget that it's too much to show you. So here you could do the whole behavior of that specific story, always show, or when somebody tries to leave your website, or when somebody refreshes your page, or when they click a specific area on your page. As you can see, a lot of things are possible here. The audience that you want to show this story to, the engagement. Now, let's say you're done. Then you say, okay, continue. And you save this story, and you can create all these stories. And then when you go back to your widgets, so when you go to analytics again, to the main menu, and you go to your widgets in here, you can assign these stories to your specific widget. So let's say I want to have this widget. This is a widget. You can assign a specific story. So this is the New Year sales that we just created. Assign a story. And now when somebody visits your website with that widget, this video will play on your website. Now, as you can see, there is so much possible. This is just a small part of what is possible with Tagget. I haven't even shown you that you could do broadcast SMS. So when you click on broadcast SMS, you could send out a message sender here. So my message sender will be Tim, and say, hey, watch my new review, and I could put my YouTube link in here, and I can send this to all persons, or I can send this to a specific person, but I could broadcast this to my whole SMS list, and they receive all the people that have contacted me through my website. I can broadcast them with an SMS. Now, the same thing is with email. You could broadcast voice. You can send a capture. And another thing that you could do is, this is just all the broadcast messages. You can also create different links or specific links. So you could create a phone call link in here. Let's say this is phone call link, and this will expire in 30 minutes. You can say create a link, continue. And as you can see, I already created a lot of links in here that you can use. So you could do, this is the call link. When you click on this link, you can send this to anyone, and anyone can make a phone call in here. They fill out the number in here that they want to call, and they can click make a call, and they're able to make a call through this specific link. And you can share these links with other people. Now, you could do the same thing for create a voice note link, create an SMS text link, create an email link. So when you have an email link, this is an email link, for example. Somebody, okay, this link has expired because the time has expired. You can set these expiries in here, but people could link directly from this specific form. They could SMS, they could WhatsApp, all these things. You can create these in here. If you want to create a WhatsApp link, if you want to create a video call link, you can do that all in here, and you can share this with anyone. Simply share this link, set the expiration date or time, and other people can use this to to email, to WhatsApp, to call, whatever. Now I want to mention one thing, that you need to have credits to use Tagget. Within the front-end product, you're already getting credits, but you can also purchase them in here. So let me see where that was. I think it's here, top up credit in here. I have 48 credits now in here. So when you say, for example, you're going to do $10, you're going to get 14,285 credits to use with Tagget. So you can always upgrade your credits in here. Now this is also a main screen. What do you want to achieve today? The lead form, upcoming call schemes, IVR. That's what we just showed you here, the interactive. Basically, the easiest way to work is from your dashboard and create everything from there. And that's basically what Tagget is. It's a full-blown system that you can use on your website. A widget like this, where people could email you, WhatsApp you, send voice messages, do video calls, or simply call you through your website. And I think it's a very cool application. So if this is something that has your interest, then again, make sure you check the link in the description below this video to get my bonuses, and also to check out all the upsells that are there, the upgrades that you can get. Also, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to stay updated with future reviews. And if you got some out of this video, please hit that like button. To give this video some love. All right, that's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching this video, and see you in my next video. Have an awesome day and talk soon. Bye-bye.